Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. You join us here in the warehouse after we defeated those witch hunters because, what was it, Brandon? He screwed with us. Now, between the last episode and this one, I decided to do one of the previous slots again, just so I could clear out the notice boards, well, most of the notice boards around Novigrad. I even did the ones over here and over in this direction here. I don't know if there's any more in that direction over there, but maybe it'll pop up in due time. I also got myself a few items, and I got myself quite a bit of coin, as you can see in the corner of there. Hopefully you can see. 3,310. It was 4,000 at one point, but I spent quite a bit. In this episode, we may do some of the side quests and exploring before we continue on with the rest of the main story stuff. But while we're here right now, we need to deal with the main story, so we need to find Brandon. So let's get out of this bloody warehouse and confront him. I probably should have done this in the last episode.
Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
And you know no
Spare
brains.
me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
I do it.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need?
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri.
Oh?
And I just got an idea. There's an oneiromancer in town, Ciri Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Ciri's been very effective. We should at least try.
I mean, we could give her a go.
She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Uh-huh.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Such are the times. Well, see you later.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Oh, we'll definitely stop
seeing
by.
me.
Right after we've done all of our other stuff. Okay. So I'd gotten rid of a lot of my Orans and Florins, and that's why I've got all the coin that I have. Now, we could do Novigrad Dreaming, but I want to save that for a little bit. I want to try and do some other stuff around here. So I've been looking in the wiki. I don't know when this is supposed to be, but apparently there's like a quest you can find Harborside, where someone is getting beat up, or at least being harassed by vagrants or something like that. That's the one I need to find. I'm not sure I'll be able to find it in this one, but I'm gonna look around Harborside. Actually, I don't even know where Harborside is. I'm just going to look in the wiki on my phone. I'll find that out, and if I do find that out, we'll cut over to there. If not, we'll cut over to something else. 4 minutes later. Okay, I think we found the quest. There's a couple of bandits that are trying to pick off this one guy.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
Are you absolutely sure about that? Leave him alone.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of
Playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this, we're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Can we get rid of them some other way, or do we have to do this? Sorry, 1 second. Let me just slice them up for you.
Thank you for your help.
No problem.
That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
I mean, you're not bad with the sword
You're
either.
begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
Yeah.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait, you helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
I mean, I suppose we could.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay.
Okay,
What
I
say you
see
to
what you're
that?
thinking. I hear what you're thinking.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Aha.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Okay, so we have to track this quest. Let me just pick up small roasted chicken leg. So we just have to accompany Ginter de Laverack wherever he needs to go. We just have to make sure that he doesn't die. Otherwise, our quest is probably going to be over and not in a good way. Oh, what? Hold on. Okay, good.
Those men were waiting for you.
Yes,
lying
they
in
were.
ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely big fish.
A big
I'll remember
fish.
that when it comes time for you to pay out.
Yeah, exactly. So we have to do this more times. We may have to keep very close to Ginter.
Protector's gonna help you!
Yikes. Wasn't me. Give me a minute.
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to exploit.
What exactly have you
details I
got
must
yourself
keep to
into? Wait, I
myself.
actually know.
After
I think I know what he's gotten
I'm not
himself
free to pay
into.
you to ask me questions,
Haven't seen a single crown yet.
because we've not yet finished our stroll.
And we have to do this multiple times like these people?
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see.
Just no funny stuff. Got it?
We're not exactly the humorous type.
What's going on here?
Oh, listen. Mind watering those cornflowers over there?
No cornflowers here.
Look harder.
Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Laverack, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about
He's a
that.
drug dealer, isn't he?
For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
Yes.
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity. Strife's bad for business. Fine,
Smart
make
move.
it 4,000. Let's go.
Excellent.
Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
For a
We
drug
done with our
dealer.
walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
Who buys your fist tech?
One question. Who buys your fistek?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though they're demanding as clients. The fist tech must be of the purest variety. Pleasure
So
meeting you.
you sell them to the higher-ups? As long as you're not doing it to the commoners. Because I don't think I'd accept that. Okay, that's a walk on the waterfront done. I can't enter this, can I? No, I can't. Myself some crowns and some experience points. Okay, now let's see where else we can go. There's 3 points here. That's going to take me to Skellige. I don't want to get to Skellige just yet. I want to deal with everything that is in Novigrad including the main quests and the side quests. Okay, but we do want to do some, we could do some side quests. I'm gonna save like all of this stuff for maybe off-screen stuff, possibly. So let's take a look at our quests. What could we possibly do right now? We've got, oh my god, my throat. We've got the volunteer, high stakes. I'm not gonna do anything that has anything to do with Gwent. I don't really want to do that. We've got more Gwent. We've got the nobleman's statuette. And we've also got multiple questions need us to collapse through the Argenborn. I think that was in Skellige. Collect them all? No. We've got of Dairy and Darkness. We need to go back to Velen at some point. We might do that today. But I think the next one that we'll probably do is the Volunteer. So where is that on here? According to this, the what? Wait, what? That's all the way over there in Oxenfurt. That's a little bit too far from my liking. Unless we can actually just go across the bridge. No, it's way too far. It's way too far. We won't do that instead. We'll do, the nobleman's statuette. We do need to talk to Triss about the statuette, so we'll probably do that. So where is her place? The place is over here in the bits that she said. So we'll probably talk to Triss about the nobleman's statuette. Hopefully this will work. Everyone was screaming just a few minutes ago. I don't know why. Maybe there's some people. Oh, okay, there's someone I gotta kill. Don't hit me. Now you get the special attack. All right, we got some crowns and some chicken leg. And in this, we've got some more crowns. And that was pretty much it for us. Let me just check my inventory to see if I need to apply something to that. That is my last journeyman's repair kit, so I'm a little bit stuffed for that. I've got to remember to sell this to somebody, including these. Okay, actually, what is on our person right now? Please tell me we have some good boots. We have some good boots, some good trousers, some good that, and some good that. We're pretty good. Okay, let's continue on our merry way to Triss's place. I just need to figure out where I need to go.
No, I'm sure to get sick.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
What happened, kid?
They who? Okay, we gotta go and
Wait.
gotta follow the child. What the heck
The
happened?
great git.
Grab him.
What the hell is happening right now? Hold on. Let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Go into the oils. Where's the hangman's venom? There we go. If you're seriously intending to do this to us, we're gonna milk it for all it's worth. Hold on, I need to get my Igni. Why do I still have that? Frick off. Kid, you have got some explaining to do. What the heck was even that? Alright, I've got Novigrad Longsword, Chicken Leg, Novigrad Longsword. Can I actually sell these for good money? 75.52. I gotta be careful how much I actually collect. Okay, did anyone else drop anything? There's some over here, Chicken Leg. I might give that one a miss. Okay, this should be Triss's place.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
You gonna let us in? Okay. Alright, I might not take anything that is here. It's not my place to go. So where the hell is she? Or even is the stairs? Oh, okay, the stairs on the side here. Okay, need to get to Triss, need to get to Triss quickly and talk to her about the statuette that we found. And then maybe later, once I'm done with her, I will pilfer this place. But right now, we need to talk to Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
I need to talk to you about, Let's talk to you about the Rose of Remembrance. I'm guessing this has something to do with the earlier Witcher games?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly,
Our beard's getting a little scraggly.
though more as a warning.
A warning. Okay, never mind. Take a look at this figurine.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Nobleman.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
All right, let's give this a shot. Hopefully we don't need to do too much in order to deal with this.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
What do we need to do?
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here.
Except the
Give me a
vampire,
figurine
of
and
course.
stand back.
All right.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Aha. All right, work your magic, I suppose. Oh, come on. You gonna do something?
In Allen, Joanna, Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only.
Coral.
Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
Something really wrong with him.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt.
Oxenfurt,
And Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as...
Don't finish that sentence.
As youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me. But it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune.
Aha.
Here. Take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Okay, I suppose we can leave him there. All right, we got some experience points out of that, and some crowns. Very, very nice. Because now we could probably pilfer the place. We got a lesser glyph of Axie. Not that we'll necessarily use that. Nobleman statuette has been completed. So I don't exactly know what I need to do now. I suppose we can go look at the quest to see what else we could possibly do. Still Novigrad Dreaming. We'll do that later. I've also got some Witcher contracts that I do need to do. I might do those at some point, but not in this episode. Maybe, before we need to leave Novigrad. But now, let's see, the Volunteer, that's still Oxenfurt. And then there's Of Dairy and Darkness. We've still got to do that one. I mean, we could go back to Velen. I'll give myself a little bit of a shave. I'm not sure about a haircut. Definitely a shave. Yeah, I suppose we could just do that. Let's give it a shot. All right, change of plans. The other one that's in Velen is on, like, the other side of Oxenfurt, and I am not bothered enough to go over there. So I'm gonna leave the Volunteer and Of Dairy and whatever it was for another time. Instead, we will do Novigrad Dreaming. We found Corrine Tilly's house, and I think we gotta go in here for it. So we just need to start, we can pilfer some stuff and we can start exploring. There's already a marker up there that we need to examine. Let me just get through these. Okay. Candelabrum, perfume and doll.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Somebody's slowing down a little bit on the Witcher's senses, unfortunately.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
There should be something happening up there. The door is open for us.
Put it.
What's going on here? Interesting. It was the same blue skin that we saw on Johnny. I think this might be another godling.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
In a fitful sleep. What exactly was the godling doing? Or is there a spirit around this place?
The doll. The attic.
Alright, do we need to go and find it?
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away.
Okay, so where do we go? Do we go this
Leave
way? I don't exactly know how to get to the attic from here. Alright, but where do we go? Where do we go? How do we get to the attic from here? There's an opening there. Is it this way? Oh yeah, we gotta go out this way. Alright. Take
Way to
it
the
nice
next
and
room's
easy.
blocked.
Really? Why don't we, make an opening? Let's just bring out the Igni sign once more. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Interesting. I really need to start, like, collecting everything that I can find when I do find it. Alchemist powder is pretty nice. Alkahest. Raspberry juice scrapes. Dark iron ore. Water. Dumplings. Amethyst dust. Ladle. Redinian lager. I don't really need the alcoholic stuff. Let's see this. Ragdoll. Here we go.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
I'd imagine that's exactly what we need to do with it. Let's go down to the second floor. Could I just jump down here? Yeah, of course I can.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Now, is it
Please.
is it over here? Yes, it is. What are you doing, Godling? Examine.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
Well,
Guess I
this...
should find an oven.
Yes, we should find. It should be fine for us. Okay, there's probably an...
Stop. Go away.
There's probably an oven, like, down on the first floor or
Leave it.
something. Not seeing any ovens. Probably beyond the trapdoor. Just gotta be very careful about this. While also attempting to explore and pilfer some things. There we go. Still the wall I gotta smash.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Not quite.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
That's exactly what we would have
someone
done.
hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
What
Very
exactly
funny.
are you planning?
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Well,
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
yes, why are you?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in.
And you decide to make
Bigwig
it...
from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Well, maybe I can do something about it. How about we make a deal?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Well, here's the thing.
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
Oh, we can be
I'm a
very
witcher.
persuasive.
He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okie dokie. We'll be able to do it this time. Before we do so, I want to try and give this wall a bit of a smack. What is even in this place? What the What is even in this place? I didn't want to collect those. Now it's just unnecessary weight. Alright, I'll just see about collecting whatever's in here before I move on. Rusty hammerhead. Ooh, some amber. I think that was just part of the brick. Wait, did I miss a... I missed a thing, didn't I? Racing saddle and florins. I suppose I could just sell these. There's nothing left for me to collect, so now I need to go upstairs and, wake Kareen up. Okay, it seems that, Miss Tilly has woken up already.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Well, there's a reason for that.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
Well, we made
We
a deal.
witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay. Well, technically we're not done yet. We've still got a little bit of, finagling to do. We've got to go downstairs, and we need to talk to that, person who has bought the house. I talked to him off screen. I was trying to find the place, and then it automatically, sent into, like, a little bit of a cutscene of sorts. Well, it was just dialogue, really, so it wasn't exactly a cutscene. But it was a little bit annoying, so now I need to go down there, and I need to talk to the guy that I didn't show on screen, and, get him to be convinced that this place is haunted.
Truth is, I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Well, the thing is,
A bit of both. A demon had captured Ciri. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Ciri dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Okay, is...
The second sword, is it in case...
I guess that's it. Before I do anything else, I want to try and find, the godling again. Sarah. Maybe we can talk to her now? Or it won't let us at all. Maybe we have to go back to Corrine, talk to her about the history of the house, or just let her clear her head up. We gotta talk to her about something else, at least. So we need to go to the Golden Sturgeon. So we're gonna cut over there. 1.5 minutes later. All right, here's the Golden Sturgeon. Should be able to find Miss Tilly somewhere in this place. Probably sitting down somewhere. Or we literally have to go upstairs just to find her. We'll run right up the steps. Any of this we can pilfer? So Chernobog runestone, empty bottle, and a vial. Some of the stuff that we've been grabbing from here is pretty worth our while. Empty bottle, vial, water Nilfgaardian lemon, old goat hide, water. Water's always good. Water's always very good. Even if it's just used to activate our healing ability. Powdered cow's milk. Anything else we can pilfer? Ladle. And Moliaro. Let's see, mug. Okay, let's talk to Tilly.
Here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Hopefully it doesn't matter too much how we answer.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I trained her at Kaer Morn.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant.
That's the only one I remember of this.
Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No, I think we've got what we need.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I don't think we said anything of that. Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
I suppose.
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time. She has trouble controlling him.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No, I think we're done.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. but your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Hopefully that was all we
Things
needed to
take
do.
a
Otherwise, I may have to go
until
back to this
Ciri.
and
Tell me
see
where
what
you
I need
think
to
she
do.
might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Exactly.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, maybe.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I don't know who Dandelion is. I'm pretty sure I probably should have... There was some phasing in there, and the necklace is going out of whack. I'm sure that I should be playing something of the previous Witcher games, but I just can't be bothered to do so. Oh yeah, wasn't Dandelion the, like the chronicler of ours? What is even going on here? What the hell happened there?
Dreamt of a swallow at first.
She didn't ask.
After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Honestly, I hope we do too. So that must be the end of that particular quest. We've probably got a little bit more to do before we move on to something else. That better be it. Please tell me that's it. Okay, Novigrad Dreaming is completed. Did we get any rewards out of that? We got broken flowers because we said that Sarah could stay in the house. We'll probably deal with that quest next, but that will be in the next episode. All right, so we saved an oneiromancer from nightmares. We let a godling stay in a house, and we know that Ciri had contacted Dandelion. In the next episode, we're going to do one little quest, maybe 2 more side quests, and then we're going to try and find Dandelion. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way.